name is Hongkai, and today my presentation topic is the phosphorus index in soil nutrition management. And here is a list of my reviewers. Firstly, you may be very curious about what is actually phosphorus index. Yes, it is actually a methodology of assessing the risk of phosphorus loss in a field. And knowing that, the same as other phosphorus research methods as well as other models, it integrates different categories of factors, such as the source, the transport, the management, and erosion factors. And you can see all the details of the 4 categories. For example, about the transport, it mainly deals with how likely is phosphorus to move out of this field, your research field. And you can see, okay, and okay, there are 8 really specific factors in this phosphorus index, and each factor has a weight and a rating based on the field situation. So you must ask me how to calculate the phosphorus index value. Yeah, simply using this simple equation. It is actually the sum of all the factors, weight multiplied its rating. Okay, I would like to say that it is the finish of my today's presentation, but it is not allowed. So I should have to say something more. Okay, the first thing I would like to remind you is that don't forget the aim of this phosphorus index. It is to assessing the vulnerability of phosphorus loss in a site. And as long as you get your phosphorus index value, you can get your site vulnerability using this table. I think you can simply use it. And the second thing I would like to clarify is the 8 specific factors which I have mentioned before. You can see this is the 8 factors, and this is the 5 ratings of different kinds. You see none, low, medium, high, and very high. And you can see the first factor is actually transport factors, and the next 5 is source factors. Okay, and so as all of you are engineers in the future, we should what about to consider a specific problems in the field. So what can I do if I got this data and this method? How can I process all this method? Okay, follow me. You can see this data. The first factor is soil erosion. It is 7.5 here, and you can easily got its value here. It's 5 to 10, yeah? And the same to the second one, no irrigation, so it is not applied. So the same of all the other factors. But one problem is that you cannot find where is the runoff class, yeah? So that's a problem, and I would like to illustrate it. There are 2 methods to measure runoff class. Actually, the first is based on slope and permeability, and the second one is based on slope and curve number. Okay, about the first one, you can see as long as you want to get the runoff class, you would like to use this table. It's clearly clarified the relationship between runoff class and soil permeability class and slope. And the same situation with the second method, yeah? And as long as you want to get your curve number, you need to use these tables further. So I will not explain further because it is a black hole in front of me. And so with all the method and all our calculation, which you see using our primary school mathematical, we can calculate that the final value is this. So this is this represents that this site is high vulnerability of phosphorus loss. So then, as an engineer, we just handle the problem with all the results we acquire from the research. Okay, thanks for your patience, and that's all my today's topic. Any questions are totally welcome.